houses, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like and subscribe and ring the notification bell. Ding! So today, my dad's going to be showing you these 3 unique Swiss Army knives. So stay tuned.
Thank you for the introduction, Miraculous Girl. Once again, today I wanted to review 3 Swiss Army knives that I recently completed this little series or set. This is based off a very limited series that came out, as best I can determine, it came out in the mid-1990s to late 1990s, primarily in the United States. The Victorinox Corporation released 3 special variations of 3 of their popular knives. Now, down below here, the ones that are open are the normal ones, or the ones that these are based off of. I'm going to go over the tool set just real quick for those, and then I'll show you the Mountain series of knives and what the difference between those. So we'll start with the biggest one, which is the Deluxe Tinker. And it has the most tools out of all of these. This one does have the pin in here as well, the straight pin. But anyway, so you have your standard large blade, small blade, the can opener with the screwdriver, bottle opener, cap lifter with the flat edge screwdriver, and also the wire stripper, the pliers with the crimper, and they actually have a small wire cutter in there, the scissors, I believe I said the small blades, you have the awl, this one still has oil in it, you have the Phillips screwdriver, you have the parcel hook, and the scale tools are the tweezers and the toothpick, and this one does have the little mini straight pin. So that's the only difference in this this Huntsman here. Obviously, it doesn't have the pliers, and it has the saw blade, but it does have the scissors, and it also has the hook, and then it has the corkscrew instead of the Phillips screwdriver. This Huntsman does not have the parcel hook on it, or I'm sorry, the straight pin in there. And then the smallest is the Tinker, and the Tinker, again, has the Phillips. You have the awl. There's no hook, because the hook is always included when there's scissors. But you have your main large blade, your small blade, bottle opener, cap lifter with the flathead screwdriver and the wire stripper, the can opener with the smaller fine screwdriver, and again, you still have the scale tools. Okay, so in the mid-1990s, Victorinox released a special series based off of all 3 of these knives. And in this series, there's only one difference, and it's a very rare difference with Victorinox knives. Excuse me. So, the difference is it comes with a serrated blade. Maybe get a little reflection, but it's only 1/3 serrated, and that is the main difference. This particular one, the larger one, the Deluxe Tinker version, again, it has all of the other tools. This does not have the pin in the scale, which the plus style scales with the pinhole, they said it became widely available in around 93. I think almost all of the Victorinox 91mm knives now have. They always have they may not have the pin, but they always have the hole for the pin. Anyway, so like I said, the difference on this is this serrated blade. So this one is called the Matterhorn. The Matterhorn is the serrated blade version. The next one, the Huntsman. This one's actually one of my favorites. I did add the screwdriver in here. This is a very well used one, and I actually carry this. It has some damage to it. I added the little micro screwdriver. This is called the Rainier, and it has the serrated blade. 1/3 serrated. And it is called the Rainier. And it is the same as the Huntsman. Other than that, this again doesn't have the pin for this, for the straight pin or anything, but it does include the hook. So this series, that's how you could determine the hook came out in 91. So this series did come out after 91. Like I said, as best I could determine, mid-90s. And then the final one was called the McKinley. Now, the McKinley is based off the Tinker. And this one the scale may have been replaced because it does have the straight pin slot in the scale. And I don't think they normally did because the other two, and I believe they all came out simultaneously, don't have that. So it's possible that I purchased this used, that it did come, that was aftermarket. And in fact, I'm going to double check something here. Yes, I have a new in-box one, and it does not have the pinhole in it. This is also a McKinley that's new in box, and it does not have the pinhole. So that was something that was added to this one later. And again, this is a used one, so I'll carry this. I like the 3rd scale, or the 1/3 serrated blade. It's a neat little variation. So that is the difference. That is the Mountain series based off the Tinker. Like all 3 of these have a 1/3 serrated main blade, and that is the difference based off the Tinker, the Huntsman, and the Matterhorn. I just was able to get this Matterhorn. So this is new to me. It is used. I will probably carry this. I do like the pliers, but I'm really fond of the saw, the wood saw, which when I'm outdoors, I tend to want to have that wood saw with me. When I'm working on wood projects and whatnot, I like having that wood saw. These all do have the 90-degree stop in the bottle opener. So that is the Victorinox Mountain series knives and what they're based off. Tell me what you think. Let me know if you'd like to see more little reviews of variations of Swiss Army knives. I have a lot of unique ones, or at least a few. I don't know a lot, but the Huntsman has a lot of variations. It's a popular one. I recently purchased this one, which was the Huntsman Light, so it also includes the Phillips, and this one has plus scales as well. It includes the small light, so I can do a review of that. There's a lot of variations. I have a lot of Huntsmans. I actually had to really search for a regular red one because I have so many with special markings on the blades. This is the Pathfinder School from Dave Canterbury. This is a Huntsman. The Huntsman's a great model. Anyway, so let me know what you think, and be nice to each other. Thanks for watching.